Hey lovelies, here we are, back again at Das Farm with me, DasTebbers. Not much changed here. I did slowly circulate essence crops back in, but now I've got a shortage of seed oil to finish making the stamps, so we're back to slowly having more seeds. I now have 2 full barrels of corn somewhere. And a whole bunch of stone. I did at least get that done. Oh, I'm gonna take the letter. Because I realized, now that the shops are set up, and at least half of them are now functional, which is a great thing. Functional shops. I need to send out some things. I need to send these out. So it's the catalog. Apparently I've set up 4 things. You can tell which ones aren't working. It even says the trades are available now that I've got everything done, and that's great. So we'll do this for a person. We'll send it to Fad. Oh, dang it. Over here. So, we'll put a catalog in here. And do one for... I think I delivered one to... Did I deliver one yet? No, because I've got Fads. There's tacos, and I guess that would be mine. And Grace. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm suspecting that I might have delivered one already, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't spell. So it's Fat and Gray, and we'll send one to Stocko. Ah! The inner key does not work. I want to spell complimentary with an E. And the funny thing is, that's probably how it actually is spelled. Whatever. So there's that. And I guess since I have that last one, I must not have delivered one to there. Whatever. Alright, catalogs for everybody. There we go. Don't I have enough to make some more? Am I out of power? Am I out? No, I'm not out of power. What's going on? What is going on? I don't have power going to it. Excellent, that's why. I must have done some. There we go. The last handful of, wow, more than a handful of stamps needed. We'll actually put them in the inventory. Doop. The mail system is the best. I'm a fan of it. Go. Yay. Okay. Probably should have made a catalog for myself so I can check and see when anybody else sets up a shop. Actually, I'll know that when anybody buys a thing. I'm keeping those, even though I've been minting the pieces out of these to get it done. Whatever. So, that's those. This needs to turn off. Stop. It's not necessary. Alright. Sending out the batch of mail. No mailbox. Who has no mailbox? I'll sort that out later. Oh, nothing much over here, actually. A hole in the ground here. Don't know why. Since I've got these seeds, I might end up taking this down so that there's actually a front to the greenhouse. I dug a hole here. This is where I'm going to put in barrels and junk. And rather than putting in berry crops here, I dug some holes and terraced this for the water to flow through. It's going to be a lovely thing. And that's where I'm going to move the magical crops to. But I need to get the infrastructure first, because the last thing I need to do is get these guys working and rolling and then make my life difficult. So, let's go. See where I put all the things I made. Oh, good. I did a lot of grinding. Yay. You're welcome. I'll spare you the watching of it. So that's going to get filled in with a wall. This is going to get filled in with a floor. Which means... Nope. Yes, you two are connected. Good job. So that means these are going to be pipes for connections. I didn't think that through. Fine. Haha! I will not be stopped by you! Am I going to put a ceiling? Yeah, I have to put a ceiling in. So I guess that means here. And that'll put it directly up to the ceiling. Excellent! Bloop. I can move over here for now. Oh, I guess it would connect here, wouldn't it? There we go. And see how the pipes, these little green marks? These green marks are the, yes, I'm connected. Which is nice. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know how it's going to behave having all these interface pipes connected. But this is my plan of attack for sorting things. Because now things will go directly to their home. They won't have to go in circles. I might even set it to whitelist in case. There we go. I'm not going to put the wall in because I need to access the back to code all of those. And in fact, oh my gosh, I think I have to do that for all 40 of these. So I'll be back once I do that. Oh, also in the coding of these, I have to simulate extraction from the bottom, because even though the pipes are connected to the back, these barrels prefer to have it come out of the bottom. And then otherwise you just activate it. These guys default to blacklist, which is nice, which is what messed me up last time, but you didn't see all that flailing around. Okay, going back to doing. Okay, so that's all of those. They are now all the same. They actually stack. When I was going through, the stacks didn't mix up. That's kind of nice. I have a feeling I'm going to have to do all of these. They don't have a simulation, so... But they are whitelisted. I'm like, oh, shit, I might actually stick to whitelist, honestly. So I believe that's what I'm going to do. But in all honesty, whitelisting really isn't necessary unless... I mean, with barrels, because they won't accept anything else. So maybe okay, I'm switching them over to blacklist. Arrgh. Oofta! There we go. 80 chips now coded. So... the responder chip is for the extractor to actually send something here. And the broadcaster is for when I want to pull things out later. Woo! Luckily it doesn't try to shove all of them in at once, and that's kind of intelligent on it, thank you. Of course, when you're right next to it, it's not exactly the most space in the world to work with. But that's my own design problem. Smoke in my eyes. Ah! There we go. And now for some broadcasters. I was working with even numbers. 40 seemed even to me, so I went with it. Problem being, if I end up with more of one than the other, then I get to figure out where it went. Alright. Alright, so now it has both of these. They are configured for the proper listing. Now we can put barrels on them. Oh, I actually have to shift place barrels, and I have to think taller than I am. Whoa! Sideways barrel. No. No. Bad barrel. Stop it. Oh, dang it. Note to self. Do the top first. Nerd pulling on barrels. Lesson of the day. Don't give me no tile entity. I don't know why these barrels didn't want to stack. They didn't like each other, I guess. But they are the same item. They're all oak. No, I didn't plan that at all. Alright, so that's these, all organized up. Yay. I'm hungry. Oh good, I have blueberry juice. So, I need to figure out where I'm going to start. I know I'm going to need mini golems to cover this area. So, but I think I'm going to start up at the top of the hill just because that's going to be easiest. And so, that means I will put the chest... I'm going to do a chest this time so that it can be sunk into the ground, because I think that makes my life a little easier. And the golems too. So I think I'm going to do it here because there's ground to hide the pipe going down. Yes, that is my decision. Wow. This is going to be interesting to do. It lines up with those. Okay, I should have looked in... Ah! This is how I plan for laying pipes. Pro. Over here. So this is at... What is it? 725. Okay. So that's... actually has it coming in here. Which I'm not particularly opposed to. Could take it out and run it across the ceiling. I think I will. No, that's a routed junction. That's what I needed. Away with you. And you will go here. And because it's not an interface pipe, it doesn't connect. Yay! This actually won't be in the ceiling, it'll be near the ceiling, but I'm okay with that. There we go. I'll keep it at this depth just because. I'm gonna have to go around. Because again, do not know the space. Wait, what was my height here? 63. Excellent. I raise this up, the water will come on over here because it's gonna flow out from the fields. Yay! Which is kind of good, because that pond won't be fed by the other irrigation ditch after this, I don't think. Oh. Excellent. This is why I went around. Yay! Okay, so I need an interface to go here, because the chest is going to go on top. And then this. And we'll close it in so we don't suffer beasties. Whoops, whoops. Excellent. Establish connection. Yay! Ping to everything over there. Wow. Okay, so that's all of those. I'm okay with this. It seems to be working. Though I do need to go take my extraction chip from over here. Oh, oh, nope, nope, that's a posse. Nope, nope, all of you, nope. Follow me around the greenhouse. That was terrible. That was awful. That was unfortunate. Okay. This might be a little bit safer. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So, let's see what we got. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff. And I don't have a ton of space. Let's go make some space. There we go, that should get me somewhere. Alright, so let's grab a collection of Beastie stuff. So there's Beasties. And then nether junk. And then gems. And then other gems. Let's see. What else we got? We should have everything of this side. I don't have enough for metal, so I'm going to go throw this in. Figure I'll pre-program. The Jabba barrels are cool because they can be moved with a dolly, which would have saved me a little bit of work here, but honestly the pipes will sort it out just fine. But these barrels, when you go to take stuff out, they will always leave one item in there rather than taking out the last stack, which I find quite handy for my needs, honestly. Alright. Excellent. Beastie and Beastie. Now when I get the ghast seeds, that'll be a different story, but whatever. Alright, so nether junk. And gems. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of picky about how things get what? And there's what I'm talking about. It does that. Why is it upside down? No one knows. No. You're such a jerk. There. Pain. Now then. Try again. So we'll sort these guys out. Diamond and peridot. I realize I could technically have another row of barrels here, but when I need the space, I'll use the space. Is that everything? Except for this slime. I don't know why I ended up with so much of that. There we go. So that's the gems and the beastie bits. We just need the elemental and the metals. Woo! Alright, so metals. Any more metals? Why are you over here? You're not really a metal. You are, though. Metals. And they're not really metals. There we go. I'm going to have this set in and it's going to be perfect amount, and then I'm going to realize I don't actually have enough barrels. I'm expecting this to happen, honestly. I am expecting it. Uranium's not really a metal, but it's got the same shape, which means it gets to go next. Oh, my methods are arbitrary and silly. Don't you love it? There. Oh yeah, I'm actually right, because I have many more than this. Like, four essences and dyes, and then essence. So I might end up jamming 3 in this anyway. That's okay, because I have the barrels to do it. Doop, doop.